Hi everybody, Stuff and Things here. It has been a while, hasn't it? Almost 4 weeks ago, I injured myself. I pulled a muscle in my calf, maybe trying something that I shouldn't have been. I'll show it to you here in a moment. It's not gruesome or anything. It's just an old man maybe trying something he shouldn't be, but at the same time, I'm happy I tried it. I'm really on the fence about it. But anyway, here's the spot, this 3-stair. I started with some ollies and I didn't miss a one. I was feeling really good, and so it inspired me to go for something a little bit more. From the previous session, I was feeling really good about my kickflips, and so once I could convince myself to stay over the board and try to kickflip it, I was getting kind of close. I was trying to stay on top of it and get it to flip correctly, but it didn't work quite the way I wanted it to. So it might be hard to tell right there exactly what I did, so I'll slow it down and show you. I got a 1 1/4 flip. That's not great. So landed primo, and my back foot landed on the board. That way my heel dipped really bad and pulled the muscle, some muscle, in my calf pretty bad. I was limping. I was not able to do stuff for a few weeks, and I'm finally thinking about getting back on the board. So this is really just a bunch of old footage that I was saving. I hadn't done anything with it. This came before the calf injury, and so I was just messing around with some different things. Here's another little mini line. Was trying to get lines a little bit more recently at the Granby Park, my local place. But as I show you some of these leftover clips, I'm going to talk about something a little bit different today. So, disclaimer, I'm about to talk about my mental health and how I've been doing lately. So, if that's not your cup of tea, if that's not for you, go ahead and stop the video now. However, I want to talk about normalizing the discussion about mental health. If you're not doing okay, it's okay to talk about it, and it's okay to let people know that. Lately, I've been struggling with my role in kind of everything, I guess. But I'm going to try to keep this kind of relevant to skateboarding. I skateboard by myself almost 100% of the time. I go to skate parks. There might be people skateboarding around me, but I never skate with anyone. I don't actually have any skate friends. I have a few online skate friends, but it's sort of not the same thing. I'm finding it difficult to only have online skate friends, and that's good. I mean, I have a couple of really good online skate friends that I really appreciate. But when I'm online and I see things about people skating with their friends or in a group with the homies and posting things on Instagram that are short things like skating with the homies is the best. There's nothing better than skating with the homies. And I'm always like, huh. And so while I've been injured and forced to be off the board, I've also forced myself to be off of the internet. I haven't been scrolling through Instagram. I haven't been watching YouTubes. I've watched a few. I go watch select things, people that I actually want to see and keep tabs on and offer encouragement to. But for my mental health and my feelings of sort of irrelevance, I guess is a good term, a good word to describe it. I've been staying away from the internet, and I think it's really helping. And I've been staying away from the internet too in making videos. If you keep tabs here, you'll have noticed that I haven't posted in about 4 weeks. It's been a long time. And I have to say that I'm not even sure if I've missed posting videos. I post videos and then I'm always like concerned about stupid things. And I realize, I completely recognize that it's stupid. But looking at my view count, looking at my subscriber count, and wondering if I'm going to get any comments and that kind of thing. And worrying about those aspects of my YouTube channel is not good for me. I realized how it's not really helping my mental health at all, and really making me feel like I don't belong and I don't fit in. You know, I already said that I don't have any skate friends. I have a few online ones, but being irrelevant in so many ways, again, that's the word I'm going to keep using, in the skate world, with friends, with real life friends, with all sorts of things. I think taking this break has actually really been helpful for that. And at this point, I realize how weird this video is and how weird this commentary is about me talking about my mental health and how I see myself and that kind of thing. But like I said, I want to normalize people talking about their mental health. I think it's okay to do, and it's really helpful if you can share that with somebody. And I also want to offer encouragement to anybody else that struggles with mental health that you're not alone. There are other people just like you out there that are also struggling and have a hard time with just getting through each day. And so you're not by yourself. So if this can somehow help somebody in any way, and let me know in the comments if you'd ever like to talk about those kinds of things. I'm here, I'm open to it. But I think there's also a really good chance that this video is going to be super weird and people are going to definitely disengage from it and walk away from it. And I understand that. I'm not even really sure what I'm talking about at this point, but I guess I just wanted to share a little bit. If you don't see me too much on YouTube, Instagram, or whatever, that's okay. I'm doing all right. I'm just taking care of myself. And I think that's an important thing and an important idea to share, that you should do whatever you need to do to take care of your mental health and take care of yourself. Put yourself first a little bit, because that's necessary sometimes. So if you made it to this point of the video, thank you. Thank you for listening and for being here. Even though it's virtual, it still is helpful. And maybe it's a weird thing to do, but it's been sort of helpful making this video, talking to my phone about these kinds of things. So don't be alarmed if you see content like this in the future. But I'm going to leave it at that for now. Hopefully I'm going to get back on the board soon, even if I have to take it really easy. At least being on the skateboard would be nice. But as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.